That was better. That was better.
Definitely don't want it to turn sexual.
But I didn't suck it from her tit.
I
would hope not.
I'll get off this plane. I got a few demands.
Yeah. I have something, but I don't know. You might have to cut this.
Oh, stop. Want to bring us in, Pops?
Okay. Whoa. Welcome back to the Picky Boys podcast. Here we got three friendly faces. Who are you?
I'm Antonio.
I'm JT.
And I'm Danny. Let's get this picnic fucking rolling.
Get this
Hey,
picnic
yo.
rolling.
Let's get it rolling.
Okay,
All
well,
right.
that's enough.
I'm in my vacation getup. I'm in Austin, Texas right now.
Yeah, this is we're with Ghost Dan.
Home of Joe Rogan and
Rose Jogan.
and
Tim
Rogan.
Dillon?
And Tim, kind of.
He hates that place.
He hates Austin, Texas. True. I'm there for a bachelor party. Interesting enough, it's a co-ed bachelor party. It's not up to me, obviously. But I think
Danny is the bachelor.
but I don't know. I feel like in a way, am I going to get the quintessential bachelor party experience? You know, I
think so.
I tend to, in my mind, think about bachelor and bachelorette parties very much along gender lines.
Well, co-ed as in the bride is there?
I don't think so.
So co-ed as in
But just other women.
So co-ed as in he's bringing some girls.
He's bringing some ladies.
Bringing some ladies.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the bride's not there, but girls are.
Yeah, but not like this is like his sister and his friends and his friends' wives and things like that.
This is making you think about your bachelor party?
Yeah, of course. How could it not? I feel like that's like when you go to something like this, you see two people, make the leap. You think about, oh yeah, maybe what would, if I was in that situation, what would I be doing right now?
But you don't plan your own bachelor party, or are you
The
gonna?
best man plans it, right?
I mean, you could definitely,
You're supposed to.
depending on the best man, you could definitely throw
You
some.
definitely have a hand in it.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I want
You're the puppet
I want
master.
strippers, but I want them to be like this tall.
Not tall enough to ride a roller coaster.
Yeah, I
Catch
want
my
them to be
drift.
this tall. He just brings in a preschool. It's like, this is not what I mean.
Yeah, no, I don't. I don't know. So it has gotten me thinking about my own bachelor party. Is there any highlights you like at your bachelor party?
I'm gonna have a rule where every hour on the hour, a referee or an official of some kind comes around and BAC level tests. What is it called when you blow breathalyzer tests?
Yeah.
Anyone below 0.2 takes a penalty 5 shots.
Jesus. What,
a
to get
really-
there?
Yeah,
That's a great rule.
Below what?
0.2.
0.02.
No, 0.2.
That's not what he...
No, 0.2.
JT.
No, 0.02.
JT, point two.
0.08
No,
is
0.08 is the legal limit. So why would I do 0.02?
but 0.2 is really high.
It's they can't keep their eyes open.
0.2 is not that high.
JT,
It's pretty high.
point two is very
0.16 is twice the legal limit
high. JT,
for driving.
JT, point two is
No one's gonna be driving. Let me tell you that.
JT, point two is very high.
I like 0.08. I think it's a good number because then you say like
Can't
you
drive.
have to be legally drunk at all times.
That's a good one. Also,
Point two.
also,
is
what if someone's at
you
point?
have to be blackout at all
Yeah,
times?
what if someone's 0.19? It's
Nah,
like 5 shots.
I feel like 0.23 is blackout. So you got to teeter on the edge, man. It's
that
got to be a
is-
brownout night.
The 5 shots will definitely put them there. It's exponential growth.
Listen, you're acting like I haven't thought this out.
A shot at 0.18. 5 shots at 0.18 because they're not at JT's limit will put them at 0.3.
All right, we'll do a chart then. We'll do a chart. If you're at 0.17, you take 4. If you're at 0.18, you take 3.
it's a
It's
scaling.
going to be a scaling like, the way the taxes work.
Yeah. It's a
Same
brackets.
Thing. Same exact thing.
If we did a Picky Boys try like video and it was try breast milk, I'd slurp it up.
Does it make a difference for you? Like, it makes a difference, right? If it's from a hot girl. Like, if I gave you 2 cups, I was like, this one's from like fucking, who's the fucking famous
Margot
model?
Robbie? Or...
Yeah, this one's from Margot Robbie, and this one's from the old lady Jenkins down the street.
See, when you
I
say...
don't think so.
You
I
see,
think it's
if
more matured.
if you,
Tastes better.
yeah, it's fine. It's finely aged.
No.
If you just said like a normal person...
Hers
like,
is definitely lumpy.
if you...
No, I don't think
Curdled.
so.
The old lady?
The old lady's been
Think
on the
it comes
shelf
out
too long.
smooth?
Yeah.
No, that's yogurt,
Way
man.
past the expiration date, Dan.
Maybe it is a little.
I was...
too old.
I did try breast milk once.
That's good.
But I don't know
Whose?
my aunt's.
Oh,
And is that
see,
weird?
Yeah.
Is that
no.
weird?
Oh God, no.
But I didn't
That's-
suck it from her tit.
I
would hope not.
I don't correlate breast milk with the person who like it's not like I correlate regular milk with like, oh, I hope this wasn't an ugly cow.
That's
it's
nice,
like
yeah.
Well,
it's
I
like
mean-
it's just a secretion.
Well, JT has standards. Yeah, but that's the thing. It's a secretion of a relative. Like I feel like if if I was sucking
That's
breast,
not a relative.
no, I know it was a comma. If I feel like if I was sucking breast milk out my wife's titty, I feel like that's if she swallowed you cum, you could suck her breast milk. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
See, like now, if you're sucking on a relative's breast milk, I can understand how it's weird or in someone's head, but I think it was fine. Also, didn't taste good.
What it tastes like?
It's hard to make that comparison.
Like
than
the rank is
Yeah.
the
It's
rank
hard
is
to
the
make-
milk, right?
You just said you might as well drink your uncle's cum. That's kind of what you said.
I don't think I said that.
No,
specifically.
I think you did.
In more, in more or
Via
less.
the
you said that.
transitive property.
Yeah.
the transitive property.
think-
You said that in more words. Basically, Danny's shortening it down.
Yeah.
You wouldn't try your mom's breast milk?
My mom's? No.
Well,
my,
first
my
of all,
wife's.
First of
yeah,
all,
I
you
would.
fucking have.
But it wouldn't
you
be
stupid
sexual.
bitch.
Sure.
You have tried your mom's breast milk.
That's a really good
You
point.
fucking
I
pussy.
think I was what is it called?
Bottle fed
No, yeah, the what is it? But it's not the
formula.
Formula.
Well, that makes a lot.
I'm
of
a
sense.
Formula One
Oh,
baby.
definitely a formula baby. Yeah, definitely a formula baby.
What's it called? Where does it rank? You know, you got let's say skim milk, whole milk, oat milk, almond milk. What are the other nut milks?
There's
Everything
every
could be
nut.
nutted.
So where's it rank? Where's it rank? Is it all the way at the bottom?
What? Wait, what are we talking
Breast
about? What are we- oh, breast
No,
milk.
I'm talking.
Oh, I think breast milk is way better than oat milk.
Impossible.
Oat milk
I
fucking
love oat milk.
I love
Oat milk fucking sucks.
Yo, oat milk ice cream is slaps. on
Okay,
a
what about
different
almond
level.
milk?
That is ice cream.
Almond milk, soy milk.
Almond milk's fine.
Soy milk.
I think. Well, the problem is oat milk is dirt below the dirt. Terrible. And then right above that is breast milk, and everything else is
It
better.
was that bad.
cashew milk.
I've never had it. I've also
not
need,
good.
I
Diet
also need
like?
to try these things, huh?
What's your aunt's diet like?
Oh,
It
you're
might be a
not gonna
diet
change
issue.
it.
I didn't try it last week, JT. I tried. It was a good amount of years ago.
No, I bet her diet really fucked up the taste. If she was just 100% grass-fed, pasture-raised,
Yeah, we don't fence them in. We give her a lot of room to roam.
She's really happy here.
I would try it. That's my point.
I would try my wife's, but it wouldn't be sexual, just to know what the baby's getting. I'm like, is this up
Is this
to par?
fine? Is this good?
Yeah.
Is this good? Does this taste maybe? Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't want your baby getting sour breast
you
milk.
definitely want to turn. You definitely don't want it to turn sexual. 'Cause that's something. Then you'll have to just keep doing it, and that's weird.
Or you'd have to start getting her pregnant again to keep getting that sweet, sweet
No,
milk.
I think as long as she doesn't stop, I think she can keep going.
Men can.
What are you gonna have her pumping for
Men
years?
can milk. I've read this.
JT
If you keep pumping, somebody buy me a breast pump.
Dude, this was on
Pump.
fucking OPL on
Was it?
Joe's podcast. They had this lady's describing any man can
Any man. All right.
any man can squirt out their
From
nips.
from base form to squirting.
All right, we're all gonna try each other's breast milk. That's the next video.
How long does that take?
I think it takes a while.
No.
What, like
A lot
hours or months?
I don't remember.
Does it
Oh no
ruin-
no no! Like definitely not one day.
Does it ruin your nipple shape?
Definitely ruins your nipple shape.
Dude, does that mean
Danny
like,
has
we
a
have
solid
we
nipple
have
shape.
holes in our nips?
Yeah.
Well, we definitely
like-
have holes, but what? But like,
It doesn't look like I
but
do.
how are they connected to something? How do I now start? Do I tell my brain like, oh, you're gonna start producing milk, and then it produces
No,
milk?
I think there's milk somewhere in you.
There's milk in me.
It's like a milk
So,
vial.
so then, male like my breast milk has to have a little bit of cum.
no.
But then where does the white milk come from?
It's
It has to be a little cummy.
I don't know.
Well, how is cum white? Is
I don't
is
know.
it some milk? So there might not be cum in my breast milk, but is there my milk in my cum? How is it white? Someone explain.
I don't know. Also, my cum is not as white as the most people would describe.
Is it brown?
No, it's
No,
clear. You think
It's a
he's saying.
clear, yeah. It kind
Need
of
more
looks
Like,
like
vit-
mine's pretty white.
Any
yeah,
more
mine's-
vitamins?
it kind of looks like what I would picture glow in the dark paint looks like. It goes on
radiation?
It goes on clear, but you can tell there's something in it.
I don't think Danny's ever used glow in the dark.
You gotta get your chi levels up, buddy.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. I'm kidding.
I'm just
Mine's
Yeah,
pretty white though.
JT's shooting white ropes.
Dude, I'm shooting fucking
It's white, I guess, if you pulled it all together.
What does that mean?
splendid.
Blend it up, serve
Blend
it.
it with the breast milk.
Jesus.
You know, they said do you believe that they put cum in our ketchup dispensers in high school?
No, that's
Do you
a-
believe that,
it's a
Joe?
myth. It's happened every year. Do you think it actually happened every year?
I think one time it definitely happened.
Oh, one time it definitely happened, and then the next time. But you think you do a prank like that once, and that's all you have to do. Like some pranks are so good they transcend like multiple generations. Like no one's ever gonna drink, no one's ever gonna eat the ketchup on the last day of senior week or whatever
Yeah.
because it might be.
Yeah, and you get
And I
that.
thought it was laxative. There's a bunch of different stories.
There's a bunch of different laxatives. Is what I always heard.
Oh, I thought cum.
I heard laxative as well.
And also then
Because
how,
cum and ketchup would be pretty noticeable.
I think you're,
Oh, not if you mix
you
it.
are dead wrong.
Really?
We could test that. You
I
want
mean, you make sure you make it homogenous.
Oh, big word. How about we get you a plate of cum cup, and we get you a
Cum
plate
cup?
of cum cup, and we get you a plate of regular ketchup, and you try them both, see if you can do it.
Also, and this might be a ludicrous statement,
Here we go.
but I'd rather easily
Cum and ketchup.
eat somebody's
Or laxative.
eat a stranger's cum than eat like if they pissed in the ketchup.
I think piss is more sterile.
I'm
I'm way too worried about the sterileness.
I don't think it is. People say it's sterile, but why would it
No,
be sterile? It's all your
sterile-
toxins.
Yeah. Sterile just means there's no bacteria. in
Well,
it.
I mean,
So you just cum can't be sterile because there's literally living things in it.
exactly. So piss
But, like,
is
it
more
doesn't- the
sterile.
sterile thing doesn't
piss,
mean
but
anything.
Is this piss sterile?
You could,
Sterile doesn't mean safe.
but if you can
is what I'm
piss on
saying.
something to sterilize it, piss has to be
No,
something.
you can't
okay?
piss on something to sterilize it.
If you got stung in a
not-
jellyfish right in the mouth, JT, I'm pissing in it. Why is that?
That's because you're a good friend.
That's because I'm a good
No,
guy.
I think it's because of some of the properties of piss, alleviates the sting, but it doesn't if you have an open wound, you can't piss in it.
I'll
I don't
fucking
even
piss
think
in
the
it.
jellyfish thing is true. I think some guy with a piss fetish made that up.
Oh, I have a whole
But
truck of jellyfish
To
coming.
me, piss just seems
Jellyfish
so
cum?
much more vile.
But-
It's a bathroom thing,
How is
Cum seems cleaner.
well? I marry the two there, but how is piss less gross than cum?
Because piss is all the shit your body doesn't want. Cum is new life.
Cum is the shit your body wants to give to another body
Yeah, cum
as a present.
Yeah. Because cum is something that at least some other bodies want to receive.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're making an argument for him now.
Yeah. I'm switching.
Okay.
Yeah. But piss,
Pulling a Danny.
It's kind of
This
yeah.
is the-
Yeah, this is what I said the whole time. Danny, piss
is
sucks.
The extraction. This is what you want to. It's excrement.
I still rather. Okay, this is the extent of my sex ed knowledge.
Okay.
Transfer of titties. Can it be done with piss?
What are you talking?
Transfer of titties?
STDs.
STDs?
Oh.
Or just cum?
I think
We don't
I think
know.
neither. I think just those two body parts touching, because you could pull out and you could still easily get an STD.
Yeah, but you got fluids in
It's
there.
just-
No, once you
I
insert,
think any rubbing, because herpes, I think it's just any contact can transfer it.
I don't think
Not
that's
even going
true.
inside.
I think
Oh,
that's
it
true.
absolutely
if I
is
rubbed
true.
my
I think you can get
dick on
STDs.
someone's back, I'm not getting HIV.
Oh no, but if you
So
if you
that's-
just bumped
No, that's
penis and veg,
If I just bumped it, if I
if you
just
just bumped peen and veg together, and one has herpes, the other one could.
this can't be,
get
yeah, but herpes is topical. This can't be right.
topical. It's very topical. It's
I-
very,
it's
very
it's very in the moment.
I think STDs you can get either one from either piss or cum or shit.
I don't think that's
They're
true.
I
shit.
think that's true.
I don't think that's true. I think
it is.
it can't live in piss and shit.
Also, I would love to talk to somebody who has a piss fetish because I just don't get it.
Talking to him. Welcome.
I'm a loud pisser.
JT's frying chicken in the bathroom
Oh,
every
yeah.
time.
When I'm peeing in the bathroom, you could hear it downstairs.
Daniel get pissed on.
I would not. That's where I draw the line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What about you?
It's so gross.
What I get pissed on?
Yeah.
I'd prefer to not be pissed on. But honestly, it's so funny. Someone asked me this the other day, and I
This
just said-
exact question.
pretty much, not really, but they're just like, I just said basically, like, if my wife had a massive piss fetish, she's like, please let me do this. I'd be like, all right, if we're in the shower and you want to just pee on my leg or something, go. For it. I'll be a good husband.
I'll be a good fire hydrant,
Yeah.
like a dog.
Definitely nothing near the face.
Yeah, that's a good guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
I
very
would do it for her, but
You're a good.
no, I would not like to be.
JT's
pissed
a good
on.
guy.
I'm curious because I thought about this the other day. I've never been to the Empire State Building.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been to the Statue of Liberty. I've seen it. I don't know. I haven't done any of the tourist things in New York. Even though I've lived here my whole life.
What does
Yeah.
been there mean? Do I have to be inside the building?
Yes.
'Cause I've like touched it.
But you haven't gone to the top floor.
The Empire State Building. Like I'm not going inside. That's a whole day.
I've been to the Empire State Building and I recently went to the Statue of Liberty. So for my entire life I hadn't been,
Okay.
but I recently went because some friends came in and were doing the tourist shit, and I was like, oh, I might as well go.
Okay. So it's a
Um,
normal thing to not do the tourist shit where you are
Yeah.
from.
I definitely
For
think
sure.
that's true.
But I went to the Empire State Building when I was younger. I don't know. That's fun. I mean, it's a fun time, but I don't like it personally because my favorite building is the Empire State Building. So if I'm viewing
Can't
the
see it.
skyline on top of it, then I can't see it.
What a Danny problem.
So I'd rather go to
What a Danny problem.
like the top of the Rock or something, Rockefeller Center, so I can see the Empire State Building, and
In all its glory.
yeah. I've also been to the top of the Freedom Tower, One World Trade. That's
Oh.
good, but it's inside, so it's a little less cool.
I also, for some reason, I think
So you can't jump
Can't
off.
jump off.
Oh, that's good. That's important. I don't know if this is just me, but I feel like if I could see it, I've done it. Does that make sense? Like if I
can't be
went,
I'm gonna say no, but I like your attitude.
I don't know because if I went to because we went to Paris and we did go on the Empire State Building.
Nope, we went on the Eiffel Tower.
Depends what Paris you're talking about. Yeah. So we went on the Eiffel Tower. But if I was there and I never got tickets to go on top of it and I was right there and I saw it and I was looking up and I was literally right next to it, I did it.
No,
I did it.
no.
I
The
really
Eiffel
think
Tower.
so.
The Eiffel Tower is one thing. Out of all my journeys, I saw it and I was like, "Wow, this is cooler than I thought it was gonna be."
No, wait, no, I agree with this.
Like,
agree
I thought
about
it was
this.
gonna be, and being up there was such a great part of it.
But again, you couldn't see it to your point. But besides the point,
No, but you can see that. You
can see the
it has
legs.
these crazy legs.
I do agree. I think that was the only monument I've seen so far out of all the monuments where I think that pictures,
More impressive in person.
yeah, pictures, movies, nothing does it justice. Besides being, it is so they don't
Big-
get the.
Now
scale.
I want to see
big-
it so bad
It
now.
is so big.
Big Ben. I hope somebody
Big Ben.
because it's
Whoa.
horrible.
You can't say that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Can't say
whoa,
that.
You do.
because
you do.
it's horrible.
gonna bleep that one.
It's so horrible. It's not big.
Not big.
It's
Not big. It might be big
It's-
in London standards.
Ben Roethlisberger would be more impressive. Like just to look at him.
Probably on a scale to average human to Ben Roethlisberger, from the scale of average building the Big Ben Roethlisberger, way bigger.
Yeah, absolutely. Big Ben, not impressive. The London Eye looks cool,
What's
but
that?
it's like the big Ferris wheel.
It's a Ferris wheel.
It's
Move
like
on.
big Ferris wheel though. Like you can have a dinner inside the pod.
That is a big Ferris wheel.
Either way, looks cool, but I don't know. Not gonna do it.
Eh.
What are some other things? Oh, Big Jesus in Brazil. That actually is very cool.
Fucking the guy doing this.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
squat a big
Christ,
mosquito.
Christ the Redeemer. That is cool, but it's only because it's on top of a hill, and that's like where it gets. That's why it's cool.
So it's like the spire to a building. It's cheating a little bit.
Cristo
Yeah.
Ronaldar or something.
That was,
Right?
that was a tough thing
It's
to hear.
Christ the Redeemer. It's Christos the Redeemer.
That was better. That was better. You're gonna tell me that was better.
That was. I'm
All right,
sorry.
we're both.
I
Well, Diddy
apologize.
Spanish actually. Mine extra minus points for
It's
him.
Portuguese. They speak Portuguese.
Extra
true.
minus points today.
Extra minus points. My
Extra
English not
minus
good
points.
either.
What other things have we seen?
Oh, we talked about this. The Mona Lisa. Very,
Seen the Great Wall of
very,
China.
Very tiny.
Very tiny.
Very tiny.
I haven't seen the Leaning Tower of Pisa, but I would imagine it'd be good for the picture where I'm like, whoa.
Oh, we saw the Colosseum.
That was cool.
Colosseum's cool.
Coliseum is cool.
Even being in there, I mean, didn't look like its heyday. I'll be honest. But being in there, it's kind of crazy to understand how they were able to. If this is true, I've heard it. I think it's true. Flood it and have ship battles and shit.
yeah.
That I don't understand.
believe it.
Coliseum.
You don't believe it?
No,
You don't think it's true?
they flooded it and ship battles.
That's what
Yeah,
they
yeah.
say. Yeah.
That's what they say. No,
Yeah. I believe it when I see it.
I believe it when
No.
I see
Too
it.
many holes.
The Colosseum,
of holes.
the Colosseum, and Italy in general, more than other cities, I think once augmented reality becomes a thing, that
Ooh.
city is going to be
Poppin'.
so cool to explore.
Isn't that kind of like? I don't know. Isn't that kind of sad though?
Why?
I don't know how to explain it. Maybe it's a boomer take, but like,
Definitely boomer take. Here it comes.
oh man,
JT Boomer.
like the day that we can just, why go to the city? I could just put on my goggles and be there.
Well, no,
really
I'm not.
sad.
That's
No,
not-
no, no.
I
I'm not
get
saying-
that, but that's not what he's saying.
I'm not
though.
saying that though. I'm saying you're at the Coliseum and you put on these goggles and you can see what it was like
Back in time.
back in time, but you're still looking at it.
Oh,
You know what? What about
now you're speaking my
All right,
language.
what about this as a moneymaker in the metaverse? You could take this idea if you can do it. I assume the Coliseum has the rights to the Coliseum, right?
What do you mean? Yeah, okay.
Like the people who own whatever owns,
I
like
think it's
Italy
part of
owns the rights.
registry.
All right, whatever that. Now, what if you could only see, like, what the Coliseum was like in the past if you go there like a tourist? What if we have no capability of seeing it from our house?
That would be cool.
Now that's cool. Now that'll still get you to travel. Because if I could just, dude, I'll be honest, if I could just put my face in and see the Coliseum the same as if I went there, why am I going there?
True. I kind of want to put on I kind of want to build a coliseum actually.
In VR metaverse?
No, just in real life. I think there's there's we have stadiums, but all of them are for a specific sport. I think we should have a multi-function arena. Something that can do ship battles and fights to the death. And
How do you
I
get
mean,
the
that's-
water in there?
That's like Madison Square Garden.
true?
They have ship battles in there all the time.
What?
Well, I don't know. That's not true.
I thought I was going to learn something new. I was like, what? What are they?
I mean,
No, I'm saying
Yo,
they,
Madison
they,
Square
they,
Garden can be a
Here we go.
concert venue, basketball arena, hockey arena, a circ. You can do the circus. They do monster trucks all in the same day.
Yeah. So what do you? That is the Coliseum. Madison Square Garden is our Coliseum.
I just want a kind of a more, I don't know.
Blood.
Yeah, I want more bloodshed,
I want more blood.
and I want a more open air situation.
So you know what they have to do is make a dome, retractable dome at Madison Square Garden, and host a UFC event. Boom, you get everything.
True. The Coliseum had a retractable dome.
Did you know that hot
Did you know
stuff?
I don't believe it.
Believe it
What was
when
it
I see
made
it
of?
in my metaverse.
Made of rocks?
Do you believe that
Like the rest of it?
the Coliseum existed? Period.
I'm not convinced.
He hasn't seen it. To be fair, I have a. No, I can't say that. I was gonna say I took a rock. Not supposed.
Can't say that.
Not supposed to. They'll come get me.
Wait,
You
really?
took one?
Yeah.
Was,
of
but
course
what-
I took
was
a
it just
rock.
like a rock? Was it just like a piece of the Colosseum that fell off? Or no?
You broke a
I
piece.
broke a piece.
Oh, you're a bad person.
I-
You
broke a
are.
piece.
You're not going to be allowed back in Italy
Oh,
in the Patrie.
that sucks.
Dude,
I lost it. By the way.
I have something, but I don't know. You might have to cut this.
Oh, stop! These are the best ones. Go.
But I was on. So, what Danny said before just reminded me of this.
Here we go. Here we go. Buckle up.
But I was on Discord with some friends,
Oh,
and we were just
God.
hanging out, chilling.
Oh.
And then our friend joins. And
Name dropping is intense. That
All right, sorry, our friend.
Beep.
That's not his real name anyway. But so our friend. Anyway, I'm on Discord
what
talking
happened?
to my friends,
yeah.
and our other friend joined. And apparently, this friend was on his way to Florida right now, so he was literally joining from a plane. I didn't know that. And he joined. I'm like, hey, what's up? Yeah, like, oh,
No, it's all right. It's all right. I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
I was like, hey, what's up, man? And then he didn't respond. And I was like, oh, that's weird. And then my other friend was like, oh, he's joining from the plane right now. He's in the air. And I was like, oh, damn, that's cool. And then there was just a pause. And then my friend continued and went, and he has a bomb. And then the guy who joined from the plane immediately disconnected. And I thought, okay, he's getting tackled right now.
Yeah.
That's why he
Or,
disconnected.
you know, like a lot of people, if you're sitting next to somebody and you have anything on, you can hear that.
True.
Yeah, and I was curious because we're discussing. Okay, is he getting tackled right now? Why did he disconnect?
Yeah.
I think he just disconnected because his connection was so bad. I don't even think he heard.
Well, I
it.
mean, he's on a
Yeah,
plane.
have you ever used plain Wi-Fi? It's
Yeah.
like a potato.
It doesn't exist. I think it's a fake button.
But my question was gonna be, if that happened to you and you were the one on a plane and you got tackled, arrested, whatever, no fly list, can you still be friends with the person who said that?
You know what? I think it'll take a couple months, but I can because it's my fault for getting in that party.
Yeah,
Because
I think it is. a
I
little
should
bit.
know this friend. Like, I'm like, if this guy has done worse than say I had a bomb on a plane.
Like, what if we were regardless of your friends being assholes, what if we were playing in the middle of a video game together and we're like, oh, he's got a bomb, and then same thing.
Not the same.
You don't think it could end up in the same result?
Do you think?
No, I think it can, but that's very different.
Do you think one I got a bomb is enough to put you on the no-fly list?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
The no-fly list is interesting because it's really the only thing that like. So you share your name with other people in the world. There's a bunch of other Antonio Priscos.
There's no
And there's-
other Antonio
There's
Briscoe.
definitely at least one.
That doesn't
There
exist.
has to be.
He was the first.
It's just me.
And there's a bunch. I know there's a bunch of other Daniel Moriartys. Like this is the only thing that we share in common is that if I get put on the no-fly list, it's not like I'm the one who's put on. It's the name Daniel Moriarty
Really?
is now on the no-fly list.
Well,
so
middle
every
name, right,
So
though?
so every time you go to fly, you'll be pulled to the side and make and checked to make sure you're not me.
And what does that mean? How are you checking? Like they have a picture of the guy, probably,
Yeah,
right?
they're just trying to check that you're not using like an alias
Also,
or like you're not using like a different different look.
But
Hey-
the no-fly list is also weird because it's not like an actual legal thing, right? Like they don't have to take you to court, prove you did this wrong, and put you on the list. It's like they just go, you're on it. You're on the no-fly list. That's it.
You're on it.
They don't have to
on it.
prove anything. They don't have to do anything like that. It's not a like legal tender. It's
Who do you think's the
just a fun little club to be
Who
a
do you
part
think's
of.
on the no-fly list that you wouldn't expect? Like, you think there's someone on the
Mel Gibson.
Mark Wahlberg after his comment?
No, I don't know.
What?
You know what I also saw? I saw a video of an airport in like 1997.
Oh,
That used to be like air travel used to be so different. It used to be like a train station. Like because there's a flight to Washington D.C. from New York City is super quick flight, and there's like one every hour. And literally, you would just go. You have like a basic ticket. You'd go to the airport. You walk right in, and then like whenever the next available flight was, you just like walk on and claim your seats.
like a bus stop?
Yeah, like it's like a train or something.
Yeah.
Like, and now it's obviously, post 9/11, it's like horrible to go to the airport.
P91.
That's why like a lot of old movie scenes don't make sense anymore post 9/11, where they're like they run to the airport to get their love or whatever, and it's like, dude, you're gonna get tackled and shot maybe.
Yeah,
you're sprinting through security.
At least tased.
Yeah, for sure.
And you're not showing up and like they show up just in time to catch this flight. It's like, bro, you're not showing up 2 hours early. Go home, dude.
And dude, you know the scenes, not the scenes. What happens on planes where they overbook it and they really need someone to get off and no one gets off and it takes them like 4 or 5 hours. I saw a video. They were offering someone $5,000 to get off this plane
In credit.
Yeah, but you could get it probably. Like they credited us and I got my $900.
Yeah, but you're getting that you could have gotten more in credit.
Yeah, but I'm a negotiator. It's like $5,000 in credit. I'll take $3,000 cash right now. I'll get off this fucking plane.
I don't think they would do that.
Oh, they
but
would
I
100%
would
do it.
take credit anyway. If anybody is offering me $5,000 in airplane credit, I'm getting off the plane and booking the next flight available in first class. Bada bing.
And you probably still have a few thousand credits left over.
I'm only taking it if it doesn't expire.
Okay.
I don't want to be forced to take $5,000
like-
worth of flights in a year or
It's
something.
like, I'll get off this plane. I got a few demands.
yeah. A little negotiation.
Yeah, if we could talk about this. I'll get up right now. I'll take my family, my dog, and my baby.
I get why overbooking is a thing,
Dumb.
but it's so dumb.
We were overbooked.
Where?
What
That's
happened?
why you always. I know it's cheaper if you don't, but you always choose the airplane ticket where you can pick your seat. Because if you're just entered into the if you just have the ticket and you're in the waiting list or whatever, you're the first one to get the boot.
Yeah, tough cookies.
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind if I got whatever compensation if it was good enough.
That was good compensation. I got like $900.
Like I would take that to what, be pushed back 12
One day.
hours, maybe a day.
Yeah.
We had to
12
stay
hours.
overnight, so it was a cool thing. But
Yeah, but
Do they pay for the hotel?
they paid for
yeah,
everything.
they pay for the
So
hotel.
it was,
See, I'm
dude,
okay
they
with
paid
that.
for. That's why I liked it.
But then your bags are gone. It's kind of just a hassle.
They paid for.
Oh, I agree,
They,
it's a
they paid
hassle.
for like half my trip, dude. I was fine with it. It's like $900. Yeah, I don't care.
I agree it's a hassle, but it's a hassle for money. Everything you do for money is usually a hassle.
Well, we just finished a trip. That's the thing though. Like the only thing, if I had $900, and someone came to me and said, and not the ones they gave me, if I just had it in my wallet and they said, if you pay $900 right now, you could be in your bed right now, I would have paid it. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
It's like at the end of the trip, you just want to be home.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
And that was a long trip.
It was like a week and a half trip. You just want to be home, and then on top of that, all that happened. It is a moral blow.
And that's the thing at the airport. Everybody's like on edge. Like everybody's like because nobody wants to be there really, and they just want to be wherever they're going or coming back from. They just want to be out of the place. So everybody's always like a little testy.
And also,
And they just paid fucking $23 for a bottle of water.
Yeah.
And we were in
And a neck pillow.
we were in Portugal,
Yeah.
No, we flew Portugal.
we were in Italy, Sicily.
and we were in Sicily. So
Or no, not Sicily. Venice.
we were in Venice. So, on top of that, like you got to find someone who could speak the language. It was very frustrating. So yeah, I would have paid anything to be home. And they almost sent us to Qatar,
They tried to send us to Qatar.
which would have
For a layover?
Well, basically, so they put it into their computer and they say what's the fastest flight back to New York City, and the fastest flight was going to Qatar, and then a flight from Qatar to New York City.
And you guys said no.
But a flight, but one day later was a direct flight again to New York City.
Yeah.
But in their computer, you technically get there earlier
'cause
if you go. Who wouldn't say no? That's like 12 hours of flying.
No, it was
Yeah,
no.
100%.
It's not. It wasn't the fastest flight. It was what would get us to our destination sooner.
Yeah.
So, but if we the flight no, it's not because the flight was in an hour, and it was a 23-hour flight. Like not one flight. We had to stop in Qatar, go again. So, but it was 23 hours of flying.
Okay.
That's not faster than if we wait till the morning and it's an 8-hour flight directly home. So for us to get home at 9 a.m. instead of 10, it was really fucking, I was like,
Yeah.
God, I'm already so angry and tired. I'm going to punch this woman in the face.
Fair.
Yeah, I mean,
That's what I mean.
and we had a nice night at the hotel. It was fun.
Yeah, we spooned. It was very nice. We watched a movie. The
Yeah, it
pool
was
was
great.
closed.
Pool was closed.
It was unfortunate. We had no clothes. We had no clothes.
That is unfortunate.
Wait, so what is it? Your checked bags are
They're on the plane
They're on the
still.
plane.
Yeah, so we had no, like, it was just-
Okay. Yeah, your carry.
we took a whore bath and a dick fucking brush our teeth.
And then you get to JFK, and they didn't have our bags ready. That was a whole other issue.
See, I'm a carry-on boy anyway.
Not for a trip like this.
It's a week and a half. 4 different
I'll
countries.
make it work.
Week and a half, 4 different countries. And I lost and little fucking
4 different
Mosey.
outfits.
Little,
One outfit each country.
true.
Boom.
And little Mosey made me fucking lose my bag on the way to Amsterdam.
That is true.
I think we could. I think we're good here too, by the way.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, I think so.
Not ready.
All right, Danny's in Texas. Tell him where to find you.
You can
Well,
find
besides
me
Texas.
in Texas.
Yeah. Besides
You
Texas.
can find me at Danny is watching. I'm going to be posting pictures of my new Texas life, my ranch, and my cows. And
He bought a house right next
There's
to
a
Joe
meet
Rogan.
and greet in Austin.
Yeah, there's a
so you
meet and
can
greet in
find
Austin.
Danny and hug him. And you can find me at JTHolden97 on Instagram.
You'll find me at Aunt Prisco. Can't forget to follow.
The Picky Boys podcast. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know down in the comments below what you think of my silly little hat. Have a good day.
What is it?
It says I'm in ship shape. It's a Royal Caribbean visor from 2009.
God, that is such a Danny hat.